What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I decided to take on the Tiger King. So as you all know, Tiger King is this crazy documentary series on Netflix that has taken the world by storm. It is on everybody's lips. There is so much opinions on Joe Exotic and Carol Baskin, and it is just crazy how these crazy people has drawn the whole world into their own world. I have seen a lot of makeup artists taking on creating a Joe Exotic look. So for today's video, I decided that I'm going to take on the Tiger King and try and turn myself into Joe Exotic himself. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell button so that you can be notified every single time I upload a video. Let's get into it. So I do have a picture reference in front of me today. I saw this picture from a makeup artist called Emily J on Instagram. I just loved her take on Joe Exotic. She did a look where she created one half of her face as Joe and the other half of her face as a tiger. And I thought I'm gonna try and put my own little spin on it. So I'm gonna create Joe on this side and the tiger on this side. Oh, let's see how this goes. So what I've noticed from Joe is he's got quite a tanned face. His face is tanned and a little bit leathery. I think it's because of the sun and, you know, just him being him. Obviously I can't go in with my own foundation color because I am so much more paler than Joe. So I got this LA Girl Pro Matte foundation in the shade Sand. And I want to test it first because it might be, oof, no, this might be too dark. Yeah, no, flip. Look at that. Look at that. Oopsie. That's too dark. I'm going to combine the natural foundation from LA Girl and then the sand foundation from LA Girl. And I'm going to combine the two and hopefully that gives me the right color. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. So I'm going to start applying the foundation all over my face. I swear, the Tiger King series has the most interesting characters, or people, that I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, those people are next level crazy. But what a cool job though. Let's be real, working with tigers the whole day, I can get into that. Just not working for Joe. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my brows. Now, Joe has quite thick and hairy brows. Me, on the other hand, well, my eyebrows are a complete disaster now because of the lockdown and my nails. Let's just get the elephant out of the room. My nails are looking horrendous because I can't just chip them off. I don't have anything to take them off. So they must just do their thing. Anyway, back to the brows. Most people will use a soap bar now and like kind of brush it up. I don't have a soap bar, but I do have glue and a spoolie. So I'm just gonna try and rub my spoolie into the glue and hopefully that will create that same hairy effect. I don't know, we shall see, because I need them to stick up. Obviously this is not working. Maybe if I do this, going directly with the glue and then brushing it up. Oh, that works. Just making a little thingy. No, you see now? Okay, wait. I'm gonna go grab a soap bar. Hopefully that works. This is not a good start, but I guess we all need to start somewhere, right? Okay, so I know for the soap brow, you're supposed to use a clear bar of soap. I don't have one. The freaking glue stick obviously didn't work, so I'm just gonna try and use normal white soap. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, I'm just gonna make it all white. I need to stick. Oh, it's getting the hairs up. No. That obviously clearly didn't work. So I'm just gonna scratch it. I'm just gonna color it in. Fudge. That clearly didn't work. So before I completely screw this up, before this look has even started, I'm just gonna color it in. Like I would do a normal brow, but I'll just draw in the brow as if it's thicker and bigger. That's the best I can do right now. So Joe's got quite dark eyebrows. So I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl black eyebrow pencil and just draw out the shape of Joe's eyebrows. Okay, that looks like a manly Joe brow. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with a cream contour and I'm just gonna start mapping out Joe's face basically. That's darker than the foundation to get those wrinkles and lines into his face. Okay, so this doesn't look like much yet, but I'm going to go in with a brown eyeshadow and just create Joe's unique eye shape because he's got quite a big arch here. And then I'm going to go in with a concealer that's going to go in between the wrinkle lines to make them stand out. Okay, so now that I've got the highlights in, I kind of look like a creepy old dude. So I want to try and start shaping Joe's face by using brown eyeshadows and then just start carving out his face even more. Okay, before I continue any further, I'm just going to start, I think, putting in his moustache. I think that'll help bringing it even more together. So now I'm going to go in with the black and brown LA Girl eyebrow pencils to create his moustache. So I figured that this is way too light. So I'm going to go in with my black face paint from Snazaroo and then just take a very, very thin brush and do hair strokes over this. Now I'm just going to go in with the black eyeliner and just put it in the inside of my eye. Since Joe clearly wore eyeliner and he was proud of it. Now I'm just going to go in with the Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder from Essence. And the reason why I'm using this is because this is too dark for me to use on my skin. So hopefully it will work on Joe. I'm just going to try and add some depth into his face because he is a very skinny guy, and then hopefully that will bring it all together. Ooh, this smells nice. I'm going under here, and then I'm going to use this matte touch of blush from Essence just to give him that rosy cheeks. This guy spends all his time like in the sun. So I'm just gonna do that. So now the fun part starts. I don't know, I feel like a kid. Okay, so I am still wearing a top. That's the important thing. So now I'm gonna create his shirt on my chest on this side. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, let's do a blue shirt. Okay, so first I'm gonna draw out Joe's shirt. So now I'm gonna go in with my blue aqua paint and start putting on the shirt. Okay, so now I've got the shirt, well, on sort of. I'm gonna go in with my black paint and I'm gonna start outlining the shirt. Okay, now I want to go in with my baby blue water paint and see if I can obviously wait for this to dry and then just kind of lay down some highlights. I don't know, that'll be cool, like, I think. I don't know. Hopefully this looks cool. His shirt doesn't really look like this, but I'm trying to add my own little flavor to the shirt. And it's kind of cool to see the color change right in front of my eyes, so that's cool. Now, I just let this dry. Okay, so now that I'm waiting for this side to dry, it is pretty dry, but before I put the final touches on, I think I'm gonna go over to the tiger side. Like, this is getting me so excited. To start the tiger side, I'm gonna focus on the white areas of the tiger's face first. So I'm gonna go in with a sponge flower petal to create that perfect cat eye shape. I'm just wetting it a little bit. Go into my white paint. So first I'm gonna start whitening and then it's gonna go up, but then I want it to like go up like this, something like that, and then even more like into there. Yes, perfect. Okay, I can't talk and do this, so basically I'm gonna put all the white where the white will go on to the tiger side. I'm gonna place the white there. I'm gonna create a little barrier. So now I'm going to use my orange aqua paint and I'm going to start filling basically everything else, and then after I've done that I'm going to go in with shades of yellow and a little bit of red to create shades basically. Yeah, I'm going to start with the orange. So watching this show has been, I think, very, very interesting for everyone. I think there's so many opinions about the show, who is right, who is wrong. There's a lot of people against Carol Baskin, and then there's a lot of people against Joe Exotic. And at the end of the day, holding these beautiful animals in captivity, we all know it's wrong. It's so wrong. Jeez, the show was entertaining. Holy smokes, like these people, you know, saying that Joe is doing, it's wrong what he is doing, but Carol is basically doing the same thing, isn't she? I mean, sure, she doesn't manhandle the tigers anymore, but she used to. She used to manhandle the living daylights out of the tigers. So yeah, there is a massive debate going out there. There's actually Facebook groups supporting Joe, and then there's Facebook groups supporting Carol. That's crazy. the amount of hype that the show has gotten, and I completely understand why, because it has created a villain, multiple villains actually, but like Leander and I basically binged watch the show within days. Within a couple of days we binge watched that show from start to finish, and they left us wanting more. Luckily they brought like that other extra episode where they just had like interviews with the can you say it's a cast? Are they considered a cast? Probably. They had interviews with the cast asking their opinions, and oh, I'm telling you guys, my favorite person on this whole show was the guy without the legs. Like, he literally seems like the most genuine out of all of them. That's just my opinion. But jeez, guys, what a crazy bunch of people together. I don't know. What is your opinion? Leave in the comment section below. What do you think? Do you think that Joe, deserved to go to prison? Do you think Carol deserved to go to prison? Do you think they both deserved to go to prison? I mean, maybe Carol wasn't as corrupt at the end as Joe, but she's also holding tigers against their will. Like, I mean, she's doing the exact same thing. She's got big cats in cages. So, I'm confused. Let me know. It will be interesting to hear what you guys have to say. So now I'm going to use my red aqua paint, and I'm going to start just doing some extra shading to the tiger to create some definition, and hopefully that will bring my tiger alive so it doesn't look like a carrot. I'm going to try and do the same with the yellow. Okay, so now that I've got the colors down more or less, I'm just gonna go in with a black gel eyeliner, and I'm just going to gel eyeline my eye. And now I'm just gonna use a black eyeliner with a very, very fine tip to create like the cat eye that comes together in the corner of my eye. Now the hard part starts, and I think the most time consuming. It is putting in the tiger's lines, and then I'm gonna put some tiger print on his shirt as well. So that's gonna take so incredibly long. Let's do it. Okay guys, so my battery died and I was so frustrated, but I finished the look. So the last step is to create the famous mullet of Joe Exotic. So let's see what I can do. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. So I don't have a black hat. That would have been perfect, but I don't have one. So I'm gonna try and put on like a red one. Something like this, I think. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I know this hat is not Joe Exotic at all, but I literally don't have anything else. I must say, I'm flipping happy with how this turned out. I couldn't have, when I started this, I had no idea what to expect, but I must say, I'm happy. So, it's montage time. it, guys. That's the end of the video. I must say, when I started out, I had no idea what to expect, and I challenged myself by putting another person's face on my face, and I must say I'm so happy with how this turned out. I think this is one of my favorite looks that I've done so far. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. Please leave a comment in the comment section below, and please let me know what other kind of videos you would like to see from me. Till next time, bye guys.